Is this gonna...
I don't know. You bought it.
Okay, we'll...
Back at it again.
You know, we'll put it in my lap, right? So it won't be near the mic, guys. We'll just...
I still have some sticky soda from last time.
Gentle. Very gentle.
Just low and slow, baby.
Did we get there?
Okay.
Lit!
Safeway soda.
Right.
It works.
Lit, fire, dab! Okay. Hello, everyone!
Howdy.
And welcome to the Lion Guard podcast! We watched 2 more episodes of the Lion Guard.
Episodes 3 and 4. And I keep bumping the HDMI cable, which I think is fucking up the thingamadil.
Yeah, you just have to do it better.
I have to do it in the dark.
There you go.
I think it might be my computer.
Nandeo.
Oh.
Yeah.
Oh.
You just have to make sure it's not weighing itself down.
That's true. Okay, I'm not going to touch it anymore. Anyway.
Yeah.
We watched episode 3 and 4 of the Lion Guard podcast.
The Lion Guard season 3.
Season 3.
I did make sure we skipped to season 3.
Yeah.
Because I want edgy teenage Kion.
And he is so edgy and so preteen teen.
I kind of like it.
He's got attitude.
Yeah.
He is teenager with attitude. He is just about to be a...
I like how he refuses to take his medication either.
Yeah. He's like, I don't need that.
Everyone's like, Kion, you're having, health issues. You need to take your, drugs so you don't,
So you don't lash out and murder other people?
Yeah, and he's like, no, I'm not gonna do that.
It's his antipsychotic drugs.
Yeah.
That's what it is. We watched it in English this time. Major downgrade.
It has the Kingdom Hearts cadence, if you will.
But so much less endearing in my opinion. And I don't know if that's just because I'm a Kingdom Hearts boomer.
I think that's just because you grew up with Kingdom Hearts and you just forgive.
My favorite thing is just Kingdom Hearts out of context. It's it's my favorite goddamn thing.
It just...
I'm me, he says.
I'm me, he says. Come out, Ansem. I can smell you.
Oh, that smell. It's the smell of darkness.
Man.
In the darkest darkness.
In the darkest darkness.
That shit makes me cry.
It's so trash, dude.
It exists.
It
truly does.
Those episodes we watched.
Yeah.
I didn't much care for the snow monkey one.
Mm-hmm.
I liked the leopards. The Steve Bloom
leopard. Steve Bloom leopard episode.
Yeah, that was pretty good.
It's a really bad song.
Yeah. Steve Bloom sang it. It was really not good.
I think their dynamic's a lot weirder now.
Yeah.
Because post Kion getting aged slightly, the dynamic between him and Steve Bloom now feels a little weird.
With age comes sexual tension. I suppose.
I mean, they're just like, oh, it's not like I want you here anymore.
Yeah, he actually said that.
Says that.
Pretty much. It's not like I want you here.
That's a pretty good.
That just kind of came out too. I'm happy about that. What the fuck?
Can you voice Spike Spiegel?
Maybe, but I don't remember any good lines off the top of my head.
Bang!
Yeah, I was about to say,
the one word. It's fine.
Bang.
Okay.
I think maybe I was subconsciously channeling him for my William voice. Maybe trying to make it deeper. I don't know. I'm thinking about it. That was a pretty good one. Damn good at that.
No one praised this boy. If I see people praise him in the comments, I'm blocking you.
Just praise me in the Discord, which you can subscribe to. You can get access to the Discord by joining the Mrjosh Patreon.
I can block people on Discord.
That's true, but they're paying you for it, so you might be less.
Some of them aren't paying anymore.
That's true.
You get canceled for paying.
This is true, but you might be less inclined.
That's true.
So who knows?
We'll just make it a rule that you're not allowed to be praised on the server.
Okay, that's fine.
Only insulted.
No,
yeah.
Stop!
Stop!
Why are you contributing to this?
Oh no, I don't like that. Please do more.
What are we doing? Where are we?
We're at the lodge. Right? We were
It's
at
not time yet. Y'all are still talking about Lion Guard.
Yeah. Who's your favorite character so far? Do you like Fuli?
I like the bird.
Which one?
The purple one.
Oh, okay, yeah.
Oh,
With the bedroom
Anga.
eyes.
Yeah,
Anga.
Anga.
Yeah, she does kind of have bedroom eyes, huh?
Yeah.
No, Anga's pretty cool.
Okay.
I mentioned she
You don't
gave
like Bunga?
Cass- No,
He's
I
unbelievable.
I would absolutely pick up.
Tsukazama!
I would pick up Bunga and I would rip his head from his body with my own two hands.
That's Timon and Pumbaa's kid. That'd be so rude to
And
do.
I'd do it in front of them. Like, hey, Timon and Pumbaa, check this out. Oops. Sorry, I killed your other kid.
Simba
Watch me go
will
kill
be like
Simba
my
now.
brother.
That's pretty good. It's not like they're blood related or anything.
Oh my god.
Oh, we're going down that route.
Look, I'm so glad that Kion is gay, so there's no tension between him and Kiara.
He's bi at best. Sure, there's
He's
so much
gonna
tension.
end up with John.
Like, actually, like, we're gonna get, at the end of the series, we're gonna get a time cut with him with that new bitch that he meets in the other Pride.
Yeah.
And then John just also just gonna be there at Pride Rock behind him.
Please.
You know, his close confidant.
Yeah.
His friend who helps him guard things at the thing, you know. Mhm.
His rear guard, if you will.
His rear gado. And then what's her name? The lady hyena. The girl
Oh yeah, I
hyena.
don't remember her name.
I don't remember her name either. But she's gonna be standing next to Janja because there's a whole little cule going on.
Yeah,
in
yeah, he had
in
that
some
one song
capacity.
about her. It was a
Mhm.
little weird.
Little strange.
Yeah.
But we know she tops him.
She
it's okay.
pegs everyone.
Everyone. Everyone, dude.
Every single one of them.
It's a lady alpha hyena. Of course she's just gonna have the meatiest schlong. It's just nature.
Nature versus nurture. Let's go.
Damn it.
Okay, so we were at John Begay's cabin.
Oh yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
We were at John's cabin. Yeah, we just ran from there.
Yeah.
Because we saw John.
Yeah, John was there, and he was
Yeah.
like, yo, nice cock.
Yeah, he really did, huh? It's like, wow, nice cock. That's pretty
Chaos
good.
control.
He really did, huh? You saw he pulled out a Chaos Emerald, and Sammy was like, no thank you.
Yeah, and Sammy Boy backflipped right out of there.
Man, imagine... so now it's going to turn... We're going to abandon all the rest of this. Now it's Samuel on a quest to find all 7 Chaos Emeralds. So that he can be Super Samuel.
Super Samuel.
His fur is gonna turn gold.
Yeah. Yo, hang on now. Hang on. I like that.
I don't like this idea.
But then he's going to go into training as Super Samuel.
Yeah.
And then he's going to be...
Is his fur gonna turn blue?
He's going to be Super Samuel, God Super Samuel. That's the end goal.
Samuel Blue?
Yeah. Samuel Blue. And then Samuel Black is going to show up. and it's
Oh my
like,
god.
oh, shit.
He'll have that light pink hue to his
Yeah,
fur and
yeah,
be
yeah.
like, I'm Samuel Rose.
Oh.
I can't wait for Ultra Instinct. I'm Samuel to show
Ultra
up.
Instinct Samuel is great. Like the only and then William is like Piccolo, but if he was a like
What do you
bad
mean?
dad.
That's the Vegeta.
Okay,
What are you
okay, yeah.
talking
Okay,
about?
you're right. Excuse me. That's a good point.
Where he has like Ultra Instinct ego.
Yeah.
like- I'm sure we're saying
Oh.
forms that people don't know. Like if I said like, Ultra Instinct sign,
Right.
Which is
you
separate.
Show your age when you talk about DBZ.
But they're not. They're just not gonna know.
They're not there. They don't
No,
know.
It's okay. You don't have
I
to know.
like Ultra Instinct Sign. I don't like Master Ultra Instinct. I think Master of Ultra Instinct is like a really shit form.
It's not good.
Regular, like Ultra Instinct Sign, 10 out of 10.
Man, I stopped watching at the Majin Buu, like, suck.
You got out when it was okay.
When it was alright. Oh. And then you'd have Cliff over there trying to master Kaioken 1. Like, see him glow red
He
for like
still
2
can't
seconds.
do it.
He goes, ah! It glows red for like a second, and that's it. Man, you can't even do Kaioken 1. What the fuck,
You know
bro?
that Cliff is going to be in the Yamcha death pose on the ground.
I need this. Folks, audience, please. I need this. Give me
It's either
Cliff
that
in
or
the Yamcha.
William, because both Yamcha and William are baseball players.
I want Cliff in the Yamcha death pose. Please, I need this.
Oh my god. Oh dear.
Does that make Murdoch Piccolo?
I mean, probably. Who's Lunch? Who's strong enough to be Lunch, and who's strong enough to be Bulma?
Oh, that's rough.
I don't know if there's a woman strong enough to be Bulma in this.
I mean, William's wife kind of has to be Bulma.
Yeah, but she's so lame by comparison.
She is, but no one.
I don't think there's a character in the smoke room as strong as Bulma.
Maybe Ethel.
Ethel, you see, that is blonde Lunch right there.
Okay. Yeah. Okay. True. Would Blythe be blue-haired Lunch?
Yeah, we can get there.
Okay, I could see that.
Yeah. No, it's Cordelia.
Okay, yeah.
Blue-haired Lunch is Cordelia.
Absolutely.
Like,
Oh.
we can get there.
I like
We
this.
really can't.
You know, the AU that everybody
I
wanted.
want Murdoch to be Krillin. I don't know about you all.
See, I knew that was what you wanted. I could feel it. But see, I was thinking that Cliff would be kind of an amalgamation of Yamcha and Krillin.
Ooh, we can get there. Oh, okay.
Kind
So
of
that means
combination between the
that
two,
means
right?
Murdoch is definitely Oolong.
Oh, okay, yeah. He is horny like Oolong, isn't he?
Yeah.
There, we solved it.
We solved it, guys. We've made our Dragon
Does that mean
Ball
Nick
AU.
is Piccolo?
I mean, he's like best at. He's like Uncle Core.
Yeah.
He's Uncle Core enough.
I could see that.
Yeah.
Kind of hard and, needs to...
There, Blythe is Gohan.
Can she be Goten? Because we don't like Gohan.
In this house, we don't like Gohan, which is fact. If you let Gohan leave.
Because I like Blythe. So I'd rather her be a character that I don't dislike. So I'd rather her be like Goten or something.
Goten's fine.
Okay.
Fine. I like Goten. Okay. I wipe the sweat from my brow. I've done some digging during my time in the mines, but that experience isn't making this any easier. We found some more shovels among the remains of the wagon, and we're up to our necks in dirt now. Oh yeah, we're burying some donkeys.
Oh yeah, we found dead donkeys.
Yeah.
Oh no!
Yeah.
Yeah, it got pretty fucked
They
up.
were mauled, and now we're burying them.
Pretty fucked up.
Question: Are
Yeah.
they like sentient?
No, they're regular donkeys.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
We had the moral quandary about
You already had this
about
conversation.
uplift.
Yeah. This
Yeah.
is the goofy Pluto thing.
Uplifted.
Even Cliff is helping us dig,
Don't
making
you
himself
wish
useful.
that the donkeys were just humans? That's stupid.
No, well, that was the original pitch for regular show.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're like, that's not
They're
working.
animals.
Haven't heard him complain yet, surprisingly. Maybe all the work with Manaba did him some good. Reckon this is deep enough. Oh.
We're getting there. How are you holding up?
No, I'm fine. More worried about you at this point. I've been wondering something.
Yeah. Sorry. I was reading something else and I totally misread the thing.
Yeah.
It's having it encoding overload.
Yeah, that just means it's trying hard.
Oh, poor baby.
Yeah. Yeah.
Sweet baby child.
So just gonna make it to where sometimes it'll stutter.
Mm-hmm.
It's fine, probably.
It is what it is.
See, even your laptop is shitty.
Yeah.
Complaining about mine, and yours has the exact same issues.
Complaining about yours.
Yeah, I get it. You told Avery you promised him you'd take care of the dog. He clears his throat. That you'd take care of Doris. Who is the man you're referring to? That's what I've been asking for days. Jeb leans on his shovel.
It's a long story.
Well, we'll be digging for some time yet.
Hell.
He scratches the back of his head.
I can tell you, I suppose. Doris wasn't mine to begin with. She belonged to she was my partner's.
I didn't know you were married.
I was never. I was 16. After Avery left for Echo, there was no one on the ranch who really got me. He was the only friend I had. Then my parents hired a new farmhand, just a little older than I was at the time. He was Mesita.
He stops digging to wipe his eyes.
Oh, do you want the theme? Do you want to hear the music?
I was just checking what song it was.
Smile.
We got on like a house on fire. I wrote these stories, see, and he would always read them, tell me what he thought of them. One of those stories, it was about him. Didn't mean for him to find it, but he did. He told me he'd be feeling the same way. That's how we started. Well, he's so gay.
Yeah.
How sweet.
The real question is who's straight?
No one.
No one.
The answer? Not a one. Not a single one.
I do like this character theme though.
This is Jeb's
Joe.
theme, right?
Yeah.
It's very good. The sensor for the remote is a little hidden behind some of the garland.
Sorry.
It's just
I'm not moving it.
It's fine.
Just gotta raise your hand up.
Yeah. That's sweet. Jebediah smiles.
I couldn't let my parents find out, so we made a plan to run for it and make a living someplace else. Maybe get a book published. That's cute. So one night we went for it. Got all the way to Echo and brought ourselves 2 donkeys and an old wagon with the money he'd made working at the ranch. I couldn't find anyone to publish my books. So until we'd make money as guides to and from the settlement. Things were good for a while. Then he got sick. Real sick. He was losing weight fast, coughing, running high fevers. Eventually he'd lost so much there wasn't any of him left.
What was it?
Avery said it was consumption. We couldn't treat it in time.
He sighs. A terrible disease. I'm so sorry.
I could only promise him I'd take care of him as best I could. They were the only things we had. The only things that were really ours. But I was just a scared kid. I could barely take care of myself. So I drank instead. I couldn't sell any books and I couldn't protect our investment. That was the last thing we did together before he left me forever. And now Doris is dead, and who knows where Daisy could be.
I'm sorry. I dragged you into this. You paid him for a service, Cliff.
Don't apologize. It's not like you brought the beast here.
No, Samuel did.
Yep.
He thrust his shovel into the ground with a grunt.
I think we're done.
He turns, climbing onto the open grave, climbing out. After helping Cliff out, I follow suit. Jebediah's already got Doris wrapped in the remains of his own tent. I can feel my eyes start to water when he drags her near. I don't know if it's emotional exhaustion or the smell. Cliff collapses his clasps his paws together. His eyes are closed, and he's murmuring softly to himself. Praying. Avery joined us, pack in hand.
Looks like a fine resting place. It'll have to do.
He swallows.
How are the supplies? We managed to salvage a lot of them. Should be more than enough to reach a settlement at the very least.
He helps Jebediah lift Doris up. Together, they lower her into the grave as gently as possible. Jebediah takes off his hat. His legs buckle a little, and for a moment, I'm scared he's going to faint again. Avery notices and takes Jebediah's hand in his. The horse inhales through his nostrils. He leans on Avery's shoulder. The elk wraps an arm around him, muffling the sobs that ring out through the camp.
That was so sad.
Oh, hey, it's this background. Recycling this one, I see.
Love that.
It's fine. The trail gives us a little laugh at the stop at camp. Starting to think about Mrjosh, what Mrjosh said might have been true. About the forest wanting to show us something, whether we wanted to or not. Things I'm not sure I'll ever be able to understand. Don't keep me wondering. And I'm sure the rest is mulling it over, too. By the time we're finally gotten to the outskirts of the forest, we're tired as we were yesterday morning. Tired, but relieved. I never want to see this forest again once this is all over.
Almost dark out.
Where are we camping?
Usually stop around here, but I'm not willing to risk that right now.
The horse points at the map in his hand.
We'll have to walk past sundown for a little while, but there's a spot way out of the forest that should be safe. It's a small outpost, if you can even call it that. I don't know if we can get any supplies from the other folks, but we'll have a place to sleep and bathe.
We can bathe? I'd almost forgotten Cliff was walking next to me.
Yo, same.
He's been unusually quiet since we left the camp.
Yep, there's a spring. Always let the Jennies drink there.
Finally, it's been so long. For once, I agree with him.
Bath guy, Josh?
Kind of depends on how I'm feeling.
Ratio-wise, shower to bath?
60-40.
60-40. Respectable.
Yeah. Sometimes I'm just like, I'm just gonna sit here.
Do you have like a standard bathtub, or is your bathtub
Probably.
a little bigger, a little deeper?
I don't know.
Hmm.
I don't go around
Fair.
using a whole bunch of bathtubs.
Fair enough.
I'm not sitting down measuring every bathtub I'm in to see if...
Why not?
Yeah, why not?
You know what? Get me a, tape measure.
I'll get you a tape measure that you can
It'll
wear
be
up.
my bath tape measure.
Yeah, that you can
It
wear
better
on your
be-
keys.
It better be the shape of a duck.
I wonder, they
It
probably had
exists.
something like that.
It probably exists somewhere.
I could probably find one of those.
That'd be cute as shit.
I'm
Mhm.
expecting it now.
But then you have to keep a log. You got to keep your bath log.
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have a special notebook for it.
Please.
Mhm.
So Okay.
I'd rather forget myself. There's so many folks at this outpost.
A fair amount. Most of them are only passing through. It can get pretty rowdy depending on the crowd. It ain't all bad. Plenty of music and dance when the mood strikes.
The weasel hums, his tail bristling. It sounds like a wonderful place.
Yiska, Sella, you boys coming too?
I keep reading that as Tesla.
I know.
Yeah.
It's unfortunate. Mucho unfortunate.
They're a car.
Yeah.
Just-
Beep, beep. Which model Tesla do you think he is?
Is there a short and stout one?
Probably the Model 3.
What was that really ugly one?
They're all kind of ugly. Which one?
I'm trying to remember. There was one.
I mean, I
that
think
just
most cars are
everyone
meh.
Thought it was just
Probably-
obscene.
Probably the Model Y. Although the Model Y is the big one. The Model 3 is like the smallest, most economically friendly.
Yeah.
Or was it the truck?
The
I
Tesla
don't know.
truck.
Yeah.
It's Sella's built. Sella, you're built like a Tesla truck.
Oh my god. I do like Cella's design.
I
I'm
know.
like,
You and everybody else.
you're
Everyone's
cute.
so fucking thirsty for this man.
look at he's like short and stout. You could just pick him up, put him in your pocket.
I don't think he'd be too happy about it.
He doesn't have to be.
Damn. Okay.
Cella scratches at one of his big ears. I ain't got any better place to be. Suicide to walk all the way to the settlement right now. Just don't expect me to start singing and dancing.
I will join you as well.
He's cute.
Yeah, big bear.
He's pretty cute.
Big bear.
I like Yiska.
He's not quite as good as like other bears in
Oh
Echo.
my god.
Well, see, there's other bears apart from the one. Like
yeah. You have
Devin.
there's Devin.
Devin's
There's
there.
Devin.
He's cute.
You have Dimitri.
Dimitri's pretty cute. as
Dimitri.
well.
Dimitri.
Yeah,
I don't know. I like Yiska. I think he's very cute.
they're fine. They're fine.
Mhm.
Now that's what I'd like to hear. The more the merrier. I'm starting to look forward to this too. Maybe I can start looking into where to head first if I do end up running. If there's travelers about, there's bound to be someone who knows the area. And if there isn't, I can at least wash up and get some rest, and maybe celebrate getting out of these fucking woods. I hope someone has whiskey. I could really use a drink. Yeah, okay.
Dusky.
Yeah. Okay. It's strange to see the desert again after so long. The only way I can tell this place apart from the wasteland, yes, right outside of Echo, is by looking at the plants. There's more of them here, more colorful ones too.
You gonna mention sagebrush?
Full of ticks.
Full of ticks. We haven't had that in a minute.
I don't think this game has mentioned ticks that much.
No, not like the one route.
Yeah.
It was the one route that was sagebrush and ticks, and Chase just wasn't having any of it.
He wasn't. And you know what? I wouldn't either.
True, but it got kind of annoying.
Oh, that's fine. The girls back home would have liked these. I can't see any sign of the settlement yet, but I do see what I suppose is the place where we'll be resting for the night in the distance. A large camp with lots of tents, lit by a single bonfire that must be nearly thrice the size of the one in the hole gone. Yeah, whole 3.
Thrice. It's a good band.
Thrice.
It's a good band.
Upon a time.
Thrice upon a time.
Yeah.
What was it called? Thrice upon a
Thrice
time.
take wings.
Well, Neon Genesis Evangelion
Oh,
3.0 plus
upon a
1.0
time.
Thrice Upon a Time.
I forgot that was the subtitle for 3.0 plus 1.0. True. What's the subtitle for 3.0?
There wasn't.
Oh, was it just 3.0?
Yeah, they were all just numbers, and then the last one just didn't even give us the decency to call it 4.0. They were like, no. 3.0 plus 1.0, thrice upon a time, 0.2 final chapter prologue, 358 days over 2, integrity and faithlessness.
Till the end of time.
Kingdom Hearts territory.
It do be this way.
Remake.
I can't make out the people sitting around it very well, but I can hear their voices carried by the wind. Seems like Avery and Jebediah were right. It is pretty crowded. I suppose the spring Jebediah mentioned is behind all those tents. Out of sight, hopefully. I need some time to myself. Been a couple days since I worked, so much has happened, the urges kind of snuck up on me. A good thing these overalls are so baggy. As we draw near, a coyote huddled up close to the fire is the first to notice us. He reminds me of William, though he's a fair bit less bulky. His brown shirts are ragged and dirty, the results of days' worth of travel, clear to see. He shouts at us, a bottle in hand. I can smell the beer from here. What? Well, yeah. Okay, my cup fell on me.
It scared you. It gave you a little spook.
I'm like, what is it? What is it? I just suddenly feel a thing that wasn't there before.
I know.
Yeah,
It gives you the spook,
the
startle.
There, it's similar to Willem.
Okay. Well, if it ain't old Jebediah.
Oops.
We gonna see him? Or are we just loading in?
I think we're loading in. Okay. I look at the horse in the corner of my eye. That's a friend of yours.
Wouldn't put that far, buddy. I run into him on the trail every now and then, is all.
Well, where's his buddy?
He's good. Don't let him scare you. He's all bark and no bite. Hey, Ed.
The others around the campfire start looking at us as well. By the looks of their clothes, quite a few of them are from Echo, though they look far less ragged than we do.
Ain't like you to come all this way without the girls.
No, girls. Oh, please.
How the crew got here?
We're on our way to settlement.
Nobody asked you, you stupid little bitch.
Coyotes.
Settlement, eh? Quite the hike from Echo.
Oh, we're... Settlement's like around, then back again. Very aware.
Well, it ain't far now. Should be half a day's walk if you leave in the morning. Wouldn't recommend going that way right now. Folks say there's all sorts of monsters afoot.
As follows.
Hell yeah.
Ed's eyes follow Jebediah at me. He carefully drops his bottle, trying to get his jaw up off the floor.
You! Ain't I seen you at the hip before?
Nope. Fuck. I could hear some stammering from our group. As for me, my cheeks are on fire. I bother sometimes. The coyote nods excitedly.
Right, that's what it was. Memory's getting a bit snotty. Could've sworn you was one of the horse.
A middle-aged bat lady with dark gray fur sitting behind him speaks up. Then, maybe you should stop drinking.
Hey, the night's just getting started, and so am I.
He seems to already have forgotten about the donkeys, or me, for that matter.
Introduce myself.
He clambers his feet, and already I'm not sure this fella can stand much longer. The best thing I can say about this is that he seems to have no shortage of confidence.
Name's Edward Purcell. No, that's quite the mouthful. What's what call me? I'm straight from the...
Just as we're all still taking his personality, Cliff steps forward offering a paw. My name is Tibbets, leader of this expedition. Oh, this is oh,
He can take a handshake.
right. Ed grips his hand, damn near an object.
Fancy title for a fancy fella.
Not sure I've ever seen a weasel in the wild before.
I beg your pardon? I'm pretty sure we just found a guy who can out-talk even Cliff.
Hell yeah.
The Rex his paw, shakes it out as if it was bitten by some sort of insect. He appraises the rest of us.
I can see why Yiska and Sella would be here. But how'd you end up with the Burns boy and the doctor?
It's quite the story. Like he laughs. It's loud, gravelly, and several of his companions give him agitated looks.
Wanted to tell over a beer, I reckon.
We can't say no to a beer, can we, Yiska?
I would like one very much.
A drink would be nice indeed. I'm rather parched. But I think I might take a long bath in that spring first.
I think I'll sit at the fire for a while. Got some things to think about. We can bathe later.
No, I want to take a look at that spring too.
There's a walk behind the 10 trees. Can't miss it.
Mind if I join you both?
Oh my god. He wants to get with both of us so bad.
At the
He's
same time.
so-
I could use a wash myself.
Oh,
Ooh! What's
the
decision?
choice. We already know what the choice is gonna be.
Yeah.
Josh does not want to sleep with Murdoch. We know that.
So, sleep with Murdoch.
He's gonna get his own route.
Yeah. What do
Oh,
you...
you don't want their Murdoch route?
Well,
But we're gonna do
we're on
that.
Cliff's route right
Yeah.
now.
Okay.
But Murdoch is so insistent on inserting himself into Cliff's route that you can end up in a throuple with them.
That's Murdoch.
Josh doesn't like Murdoch.
Okay.
What do you want to do? Just say it.
I mean-
You like Murdoch, right?
I mean, I don't mind him. I think he's pretty cute.
Yeah.
I understand your violent conviction against him. I understand it.
Mm-hmm.
But if you
Is it plot reasons? Or just don't like him.
I think he's the most oversaturated character in the game.
Okay.
So he's more just like annoying.
Get out of here!
Yeah, I'm just like he walks into a scene and
Go!
it's like it's not even your route, buddy.
he's that clip from The Simpsons where the lamb walks up and he smacks the lamb out of the way. That's Josh at Murdoch.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't care too much.
I'm asking which choice.
Which would I prefer?
No, I'm just asking you pick a choice.
Oh, pick one.
Yeah.
I feel like if I pick Three's a Crowd, we're gonna get a lot of hate.
Well, you're letting the
So
folks
you're
at
letting
home.
the audience decide for real.
I mean, he's gonna get his own route.
Yeah. What do you
And
want?
I'm not
to
really
choose?
like jonesing to watch a threesome.
Yeah.
Josh,
So,
what have you done? You're making the most indecisive person make a decision.
I know, but that's the funny part.
Stop!
That's the whole. I've made him choose all the decisions so far,
Stop!
so he can't even try to pawn this on me. I'm letting him do the decisions.
We'll say Three's a Crowd. Let's
Okay,
put,
okay.
We'll push
Okay.
Murdoch away.
Okay.
He's gonna get his own route.
All right.
Push him away.
I need some peace. Sorry, Fox. Cliff's nosy enough, and it's been too noisy. Fair enough. I'll go with Jeb, and the others when they get to it.
He's like, I'll have a threesome one way or the other, goddammit.
You know what? Maybe a horse is fine too. I'm grateful that he doesn't seem to press me on this. Thanks.
We did it.
Right?
We
Right?
turned him down.
We did it, guys. Here, we'll end the part here, I think. So there's less editing I have to do.
Okay.
So, we'll see you around, everyone.